It's pretty much going to be part 2 of the DRODGE challenge. So I'll be getting back to y'all once I get to where I'm going to. Right, y'all. I am back. So let me get started with this part. I know I look a little I have to straighten my hair out, but this is going to be part 2 of the DRODGE challenge. Man, this weather here in Rochester is so bipolar. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me take my coat off, because 1 minute it's freezing as crap, the next minute it's hot as ball sweat. So wait a minute, y'all. Let me take this jacket off, because I thought I would need it taking my son to school, but it don't seem like that is the case. So hold up, wait a minute. All right, they got some nice clothes up here too, y'all. Nice stores. But like I said, I wrote it down, and like I said, I watch so many people that I feel like it would be impossible to get everybody, but I'm gonna get the main ones that I watch. So let me get my list real quick. Alright, man, Rochester radio station here that I only know of is like 103.9. They be having some dope music too. But let's get to the list. That I don't know how I forgot these people, especially the first couple I'm about to name, because I watch like Guilty 718. I watch him all the time. Like, he cool as fuck. Excuse my language. But I even had got his apparel, Guilty 718 apparel. He got some nice shirts. I haven't gotten around to wearing it to show you guys, but I'm gonna show you his shirts he got. Like, I like his swag. Guilty 718, shoot, that man about his money. He about taking care of his family. You know, like, he funny. Like, the main reason I watch his channel is because if I had a messed up day, I'm guaranteed to fall out laughing watching his channel. Guilty 718, he's so creative when it comes to his channel. I think he's doing really good. I have high respect for him. Then we got my girl Shape World. What is it? Shape World 15. She's so sweet. I love her. She's on my Instagram. She looks like a little doll, but not to say little, but I know you're a grown woman, Shape, but she got a doll baby face. I love her features. She's a pretty girl. She drives trucks too, and she goes on trips. She'll do her trip reviews. Like, one time she had a truck and she had to turn the truck in, and I think they kind of did her wrong. So she does her reviews on companies as well, and like what she goes through in the trucking field. Because obviously, if you're doing a trucking journey, you're going to talk about things that you go through, and either another truck driver can relate to what you're going through, or somebody that's thinking about coming in the truck and can know what to expect when they're coming out. So if you want a nice girl that you can relate to, check out Shape World 15. She's really down to earth. And Miss Pearl. You know what I don't understand? Miss Pearl is known around the whole YouTube community. So let's try to make this a challenge. And certain people that are good people and that is known around the YouTube community, let's subscribe to them and get their subscribe account up, because for her to be the sweetest thing on YouTube, or one of the sweetest person here on YouTube, she should have thousands of subscribers. Like, I mean, she's a local driver. She always stops through people's YouTube channel and give them virtual hugs. And, you know, she's just a sweetheart. Like, I mean, she even meet up with other YouTubers and be partying, having fun. Like, she's cool with the awesome trucker, Choice Moss. Oh, yeah, I'm going to make sure I put Choice Moss in here, too. I don't know how I forgot him. But, Miss Pearl, I love you, because ever since I started my channel, you always been giving me inspiration, all the little virtual hugs. I'll hug you back, sweetheart. And you doing your local thing, be talking about the foods you be eating and stuff like that. She even do her dread, like not dread, but locks. She even do her locks, like she did her lock challenge for any women or even men that's trying to be natural. She talks about how she got her locks and how she maintained them. So like I said, somebody like Ben Rich Visual, like, he got good content. And I wish that his sub count would go up. And Miss Pearl, she got a pretty good amount of subs, but like I said, for her to be seriously known around the YouTube community, she should have way more than that. So this is a new person, Dollface Trucker. I found out through her through the highway running. Dollface Trucker, she's a pretty lady, another pretty lady. I support, I'm not gay, y'all. I just don't mind giving compliments to where compliments is deserved. And she's pretty. So she's a single mother. I respect her channel because I can relate to her. She's a single mother. She she just got into trucking. The last video I watched, I think she's with Knight. So she's showing her experience with Knight. She talks about the pay. She talks about, like me, she just talks about her experience in general. So support my girl Dollface Trucker. Like, I like her channel because I can relate to her. I haven't fully watched every video to give a full story about what she does, but that's what I know so far. And the Trucking Review channel, they are a team couple. They funny too. Shoot, the main reason I watch their video is for a good laugh. And certain people videos you watch, it's like, I've said this before, and I said this about Miss Pearl, but I feel this way about the Trucking Review channel too. It's like when you watch their video, it's like a cup of calm. You know how you drink like some tea? Like, tea is supposed to be like, or a cocoa, it's supposed to be like calming. So when I watch like Miss Pearl or the Trucking Review, I get my cup of calm for that day because it's like the vibe they give is so calming. And they're funny. Like, they got this one app, and I want to know, Trucking Review, if you can tell me. It's this one video app they use to where they make their animals talk. And they got an Instagram. They got an Instagram too. And this is one picture of this sexy woman with her butt out. But even though at first it looks sexy, but her booty cheek be talking, it's funny as hell. Like I said, I want to know what that app is, because when y'all be making y'all dogs talk, I said Doug, that's that Baltimore coming out. When I be making y'all, when y'all make y'all dogs talk, I find that to be funny. And he also talks about, like, you know, the ups and downs of leasing. They're flatbedder, so they talk about different things they go through. And as a couple, I think they have the best relationship when it just comes to showing the love that they have for each other in YouTube. And I don't know how I would forget my man Brad OTR. I done did a dang, I done did a collab with my brother. So Brad OTR, he's a flatbedder. He works for Mercer. He talks about things from movie reviews to how to do securement on his flatbed. He talks about how he was a beginner flatbed, how he could do better in securement at first. Like, he talks about a variety of different things, even going to Las Vegas. I mean, he talks about a lot of different things. So I give shouts out to you, Brad OTR. And then Miss Diva Trucker Driver. She's a recruiter, so she's very, very professional. I love her because she's really, really professional. She talks about different companies that you possibly could go through. She talks about how you can be a successful female driver out here. And then she has a dog, so she shows her dog. I've learned about the what is it? You know, the thing you sit your phone, oh, tripod. Like, before I got into YouTube, obviously I didn't know nothing about like software to edit. I didn't know nothing about devices, so I've learned how to get tripods from watching her, because she shows about the stuff she uses to make her videos. So she showed how she turned a truck in. She showed like tours of her truck, and also too the Fabulous Trucker. She's a diva in herself because she got 2 channels. That's how much of a diva she is. So she got one for the trucking and one for, I guess she's a home decorator. So I just like the fact that she's just fabulous, like fabulous. Like, you be fabulous, girl, in that trucking thing. And Choice Moss. I found Choice Moss on a random, I don't know how I ran across his page, but he's from New York. I don't know where he live at now, but he's a flatbedder too. He be editing his stuff, like he be using his drones, like he be showing how he handle his flatbed. You go ahead, Choice Moss, with your swag and all that. Ooh, ooh. Like, he got sex appeal going on too, Mr. Choice Moss. He cool as hell. He always give me support on my channel too. You know, I give you high respects to Choice Moss. So, Trucker Scooby-Doo. I have not been catching up with Scooby-Doo in a while, but I used to watch his stuff. And like I said, how I found out the Grown Folks channel, I found Scooby-Doo from, what is it, Living on Purpose. And that's weird because I gave shout outs to Living on Purpose, but when you type in his handle, Living on Purpose, his channel don't come up, and I don't know why. I don't know if he changed his YouTube name, but he made videos to where he talked about the grown folks channel and he talked about Scooby-Doo. So I checked him out, and Scooby-Doo is an older guy to where he talks about you know, some companies that he was with. I forgot the one that he was with, but he's real laid back. He's another professional guy. He keeps it strictly professional, and he talks about just tips on how to be a professional truck driver, like whether it's like how to drive going up hills, or whether it's just, you know, going into things and not, you know, like going through half the stuff that we truck drivers go through because we don't know what to do. So he's pretty much a mentor. So Scooby-Doo, shouts out to you. And Truckin' Nene, I don't know if she's still with Prime, but she's a lease driver. She works with Prime. I don't know if she's still teaming, but she teamed, I believe it's with her friend, and it's 2 female drivers, so they team up. She talks about her experiences. She talks about female products you can use. She talks about, I mean, she'll talk about anything. She's real cool. I like her vibe. Like, I really like her. She's another one that showed me support on my channel too, and I haven't been keeping up with her lately, but she also got I forgot his name, but she got a pit bull too, so she includes her dog into her channel sometimes, like I do. So shouts out to you, Truckin' Nene. Mr. Sinister the Trucker, I think he's from New York, but he talks about trucking too. Like, he talks about leasing, he talks about just the real business side of how to be successful and like being an owner op, or like if he got something to say, he gonna say it, and he's not gonna sugarcoat it. So I always respect the real people. And HT Logistics, I haven't been keeping up with HT Logistics, but he's another businessman that talks about owner operator stuff. And there's another guy, I forgot to write his name down, but I always post his stuff in my community section too. But I don't know if I'm gonna do a part 3, but like I said, I watch so many people, there's no way that I can talk about all of them. I can talk about the main ones that maybe I've actually talked to on the Instagram or talked to on the phone, or people that I really feel like I build a relationship with. So those are the ones that I'm talking about, and the ones that maybe I haven't talked to, I guess I watch them more than most. So all right, y'all, I hope y'all having a lovely day. I hope this concludes my video. You know what? To help me out, if you cool with me and maybe I have talked to you, shoot, leave a message down below so I can shout you out, because I mean, like I said, that's a lot of names in the first video and this one, but I don't mind giving a shout out, because you got to give credit where credit's due, and if you watch them, you watch them, so it's all good. So I love you guys. Like I said, I have a bond to YouTubers as well. Y'all watch me, I watch y'all, we all watching each other, so watch out now, watch out. So all right, y'all, deuces, my lovely people, deuces.